What is going on, guys? I'm back, and after last week's loss, we're definitely looking to rebound and try and do something, hopefully something spectacular. This was played right after the last game, so excuse me, my voice is a little dry. Um, but yeah, this was played right after the last game, so I'm a little salty at how the game ended and all that. So I want to put like a 50 burger on the guy. But by doing so, I make some bad decisions again. I mean, I always make some bad decisions, but somehow I come out on top most of the time. Last game, not so much. Anyway, he does a good job finding this streak route to, I don't even know who his tight end is there. No clue. But anyway, so he's moving down the field. He's not doing too bad, except for me. I'm doing real bad. I took a guy out of a flat zone, put him to rush the passer, and did not work out. Was not my best play choice at all. And here, instead of strafing, I decided to sprint with him. I thought he was going to go up the field, but instead he stops right there and he gets a nice completion. And bottling up this Vic is something I did not feel like doing, especially since I have not upgraded, and I'm probably not going to upgrade for the rest of the season. But we might not be changing out James Harrison if he's making picks like this. And here is an amazing run. I mean, look at this. Boom. Great jobs blocking. He had guys too close in the box, got caught up in blocks. Too close in the box, I'm sorry, and got caught up in blocks. And we were able to take this to the house with CJ Spiller. That was a ridiculous run. That was like a 97-yard run. Granted, it was like, I was sprung from the beginning, but still, perfect play against a perfect defense. No other way to put it. But we get to go back on offense, and we're up by a score. So we're looking really nice. And here, he forces this ball into DeCowd's zone, and you don't throw in DeCowd's zone. That is his zone. You leave it alone. You stay out of his house. Next play, he gets some nice heat up the middle, and I just kind of forced the ball there, just to try to just get out of my hand. Here I'm getting, oh my God, I can't believe all these pancake blocks. God. And if I had just gotten 1 or 2 extra seconds there, I might have been able to take it with D-Jax. But instead, it's just an awesome game, so I'll take it. Here, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my God. Another forced pass and another interception. That's what I get. That is what I get when you make bad decisions. This one, I'll probably still play that the way it is, because I'd rather take the underneath route, because as you see here, he just keeps dumping it off underneath. So I figured that's where he was going to go. Instead, he went over the top. Here he's doing a great job moving the ball down the field. I mean, we're just nothing we can do unless Dwight Freeney can come up and make a play for us. That's like 3 CPU picks. So I'm not expecting any more. I'll be surprised if we get another one. This one was an overthrow. I don't even know. I mean, there's nothing I really could have done differently there, except for maybe throw it down to A, because I threw it up to A because it was, I think it was Josh Gordon or big tight end going across, so I figured throwing it up is the way to throw it. Instead, it gets picked, and he's punching this in, and he ties up the game. But we're able to come back the next play after the kickoff and get this huge play down the field, and another huge play to Mike Evans, and he skies up over his D-backs and takes it in for a touchdown. Was it lucky? Yes. But when you got a 6'5" receiver who can jump out the roof, I'll take my chances every now and then. Here, you don't throw it into DeCowd zone, even if it's cross-body, which seems to be very overpowered this year with zones. I'm guessing because of the way the zones play. You're able to take advantage of the cross-body throws now, as opposed to, or across-the-field throws, as opposed to usually you don't make that throw. But that one did not bode well for him. So we start the second half. We got the ball. And now we just want to take up this entire third quarter. That's my plan, is take up this entire third quarter. Not letting him see the field at all. But he does a great job. He sends blitzes at the best times. It's not even funny. If I had called that screenplay the play before, CJ Spiller might still be running. But instead he sends great heat, forces me to a 4th down, and I shank the punt. So he's in awesome field position. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He's got 30 yards now to go to get a score. Not liking it right now. Here he throws it at my guy's neck, and somehow I don't come up with the user pick. I don't know what was going on. It just I could not get it to activate, when I wanted. And here McDonald makes a great tackle for loss in the backfield. Now we're just pretty much trying to keep him out in front of us, and he can't complete this ball, so he's going to take his 3. So we're liking it right now. We're doing an all right job. That last drive was nice. I'll take it. Here we hit this screen again on him, and we get huge yardage. Now, big thing is trying to stay inbounds, but since the quarter ended, it really didn't matter. Usually you want to try and stay inbounds, especially if you got the lead. Try and chew up some clock. Here, I don't know if he sent heat or if he run committed, but we pick up huge yardage with CJ Spiller on this screen. So perfectly timed play for the perfectly timed defense. Now we just need to chew up as much clock as we can and get some points on the board. If we give the ball back to him, that's fine. But we can't be making things like this, like a 1 yard gain. We need to take more yards. And this is a bad decision. I don't know why I like forcing these fade routes. I thought they were going to be money this year. And that should have been money, except for I called the slant route on Mike Evans on the outside, which happened to run right in front of the ball. And not good at all. Could have easily been a touchdown, but instead we got to take our 3. Now he's got like a minute 10 left to get the ball down the field. Not too worried, but he's making some great reads here. That was definitely supposed. I don't know why Deshaun Jackson stopped. He didn't even reroute him or nothing, but he stopped right there behind my guys, and he had just enough of a lane to get it to him. And he's making great throws on the field. I mean, he's doing a good job on this drive. I can't even lie. This final drive he's doing right now is looking amazing. If he was able to complete that, might have been better for us, because we might have been able to tackle him inbounds. And this is why you don't run man. I do not run man in Madden 15. To me, it does not work out well at all. Even if you got a man team like the Bengals or the Cardinals, I don't do it. It just doesn't seem to react the right way. As AJ Hawk drops, he drops like the game-winning pick, but whatever. AJ Hawk will probably be gone making drops like that. You can't be making plays like that. And oh my God, he squeezes this ball in here to. I'm still gonna guess Kyle Rudolph. So we got some time to get the ball in the field, and we do a good job getting to Bennett here. Now we're gonna go back to that same route. Can we get it? No, we can't hold on to the ball. Oh man, if we had gotten that, we'd at least have a shot at a field goal. Instead, we gotta try this Hail Mary, and it does not work out for us. But we are the away team, so we get a chance at the coin toss, and we don't get it. So great. Now we gotta go to defense. We gotta stop this man. I mean, he's gotten 10 points in his last 2 drives, so he's done a good job. We just gotta keep his Mike Vick in the pocket, get some pressure on him. There we send some cornerback heat, and AJ Hawk can't pick up the deep ball down the field. So, oh man. But we're able to come back with the user pick. Are you kidding me? I'm able to jump that drag route. I really thought I wasn't gonna be able to get there, and somehow Antoine Bethea reaches out and picks that ball. What a clutch play. I mean, that was ridiculous. And here, I know I could have gotten the field goal and won, but I wanted to run it in for a touchdown. So like on the video if you enjoyed it, comment down below what you guys' thoughts, and subscribe for more MUT head-to-head and gameplays and all that thing. I'm out. Deuces.